Hi guys, welcome back to GFFA Games and the Old Republic. Last episode we completed the planetary quests on Quesh, and that should leave us in this episode just the class quests left. So if you remember, we came to this planet to find Sajar, a former Sith who's now a Jedi Padawan. Let's bring up my mission log and see what we have to do. The Emperor's Wrath. Master Tol Braga's Padawan, Sajar, is in trouble on Quesh, a converted Sith Council member. He is stationed at a research base and has cut off all communications. Master August Din's ghost also told you that Sajar is important to your destiny. You've arrived on Quesh. Go to the Adrenal Research Base to find out what's happened to Sajar. So that's what we're going to do, but first of all, we've got some post. Let's see what it says. This is from General Corvan regarding Moff Draken. I'm pleased to report that Moff Draken, the Imperial you captured on Quesh, has provided SIS interrogators with key strategic information about the Empire, as we suspected their presence on Quesh was an attempt to incite us to war. Reports show that Draken tried to goad you into killing him. I'm glad you had the poise and composure to ignore his taunts. He's far more valuable to us alive. The Republic needs more individuals like you, those who think before they act. From General Corvan. Thank you. I'm going to take that stim. Okay, I'm going to hop on my little speeder, I think. Let's just see if I've got any... What's this? Oh, it's Starfighter. Oh, a little experience boost. Let's just stick that on. Doesn't look like it works over time, does it? But never mind. Right, so where are we going? We're up here. We want to be down here, so that's that way. Let's go. So I think this video is going up on Christmas Eve. I don't know whether anyone is going to watch a video on Christmas Eve, but I did think about doing something special for Christmas, but I couldn't think of anything, so thought I'd just give that a miss and instead just sort of think about what I want to do in the new year. I do think starting halfway through next year I should have a bit more spare time to focus on other things, like creating some of the series I've been wanting to do on here, some of the decent series, not just gameplay videos. I am hoping to finish the Jedi Knight quest on here, on Tor, and then I'll move on to Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic Part 2. For Part 2, I do want to play the version with the mod, with all the extra content, because I've never played that before. I don't really remember Knights of the Old Republic 2 in general, so it's going to be almost a new experience. It looks like we're heading up here, doesn't it? Ooh, who are these guys? I'm guessing it's down there. Oh yes, it's the Republic guys. So this must be the Adrenal Research Plant, is it? It's a big place for not a lot going on, isn't it? And I can't use my speeders to get through it. Well, that's a bit conspicuous, isn't it? Why is that there? Do these guys turn against us? Or is that there for if a Sith comes in as part of their story? Unusual. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But yeah, one of my... I don't want to call them resolutions, because I'm not quite sure they are, really. Normally when you make a resolution, it's something kind of difficult to accomplish. What I want to do is just sort of make a plan for what I want to do next year, and actually plan it out properly. So I've got dates for doing things, because I find unless it's on a list, I don't get it done. Anyway, let's speak to Sejar.
My master sent you, didn't he? Of course. My shame is complete. This war, I wasn't ready. I never should have left Tython.
I'm here to help. Tell me what's wrong.
When the Empire first invaded, soldiers here captured some Imperial scouts. Brought them to me for interrogation. The prisoners angered me. I killed them. Lied about what happened. When Imperial forces arrived outside, I hurled the corpses at them. Revealed my true face.
You're afraid to fight because you can't control your emotions.
I've lost my balance. Fallen back to the old ways. Failed. As a Jedi. The only reason I stayed is because an Imperial officer recognized me. Called me by my old name. Said the Emperor's wrath is coming. He's sending his personal executioner for me. His wrath incarnate. I will be punished for my crimes.
Who is the Emperor's wrath? A Sith Lord?
A ghost. Older than anyone except the Emperor himself. Even the Dark Council fears him. Fighting would accelerate my return to the dark side. I'd rather die with Jedi teachings in my heart.
Lieutenant Gundo, 86th Infantry. You're here just in time. We got Imperial forces massing outside. My engineers jury-rigged some ray shields, but it'll take time to seal the base. Unless you people hold the main entrance, we're dead.
Please. You don't know what you're asking me to do. I can't fight them.
I'll deal with our attackers. You get those ray shields online.
But I... Yes. I will do everything I can.
We're out of time. Imperials are coming through. Defend the main entrance.
Okay, perhaps that's why we had a canister. So let's head back up here, I think. Yes. Nope. Here they are. Oh wow, these guys are pretty tough. Well done, buddy. Right. Yeah, they seemed to do my health a bit there, didn't they? That guy wasn't so tough. I'm not sure what the distance is in this game for attacking guys. I always kind of run up to them, but I'm not sure if I need to do that. It looks a bit silly if I don't, I have to admit. Oh, here we are. That is too far away. No, it's not, buddy. There we go. Oh. Oh. Good going, T7. Right. Is that everybody? Or are there more people up here? Oh. Billy Bob Thornton here. Well, he's dead, so... Oh. Is that everybody? Looks like it. Oh. Here he is, Lieutenant Gundo. Says we have to speak to him.
That's it! We did it! With the ray shields up, we can hold out until reinforcements get here. Hang on. We've got movement outside the ray shield. Who is that?
What a mystery the Force can be. I came seeking a traitor, but found you instead. The time draws near.
You're not making any sense. Do you know me, Sith?
Many know your name. Some whisper it, others shout it. I alone recognize what it means. You're strong and touched by darkness. That is unexpected. An advantage? Possibly. You may keep the Dark Council traitor. I smell his weakness. He'll die by his own hand, given the chance.
Sajar will receive the help he needs.
A waste of your time and talents. He isn't worthy. The Emperor must hear of our meeting. I won't disappoint him with delays. Farewell for now.
My engineers tell me that other Jedi helped them set up the ray shields in half the time. He really came through for us.
Right, so now just got to speak to Sajar again. He's coming over here. At least he's put his lightsaber away. You can get arrested for that where I come from.
The Emperor's wrath is gone. He isn't coming back for you.
It felt good protecting the base. For a moment, I forgot what I'd done. Nothing makes sense anymore. I don't know what to do.
Republic reinforcements are coming. Once they arrive, you will turn yourself in to the Jedi Council. They can help you.
I brought shame to Master Braga. He had such hopes for me.
He sent me because he cares about you. What you've done here won't change that.
All this time, living among Jedi, and I've learned nothing of forgiveness. I will confess everything to the Council, and let them decide my fate. May the Force be with you.
Right, so did I say use my ship's holo terminal? We've not finished, have we? On Quesh? Already? Oh, just got here. It was a very short planet, wasn't it? I mean, we got through that, planetary quest rather quickly. So maybe that is it. Okay, well, let's see where we're heading to next, I guess. We've still got plenty of the planet left to explore. Maybe we come back later, I don't know. Unusual. Not the most exciting planet though, is it? Design-wise, so... I'm not sure where we're going next. I can't remember. I've got a little map somewhere that spells it all out for you. Oh. Avoid that guy. That's a bit of an unusual one, isn't it? Never mind. It will be in... Why don't I just fast travel? Honestly. Me using my speeder like some kind of moron. Here we are. Whereabouts? How do I get out of here? Can't remember. Oh, is it this way? Oh, these are the operational headquarters, so no. I've come the wrong way. Come on, T7. Where's my ship? What's it say? Over here. Oh, it's the shuttle into it. We have to take the shuttle. I think T7's drowning, so let's get him out of there. Right, let's get back to our ship. If I'd known it were going to be that short, I'd have done that at the end of the last episode. That was a bit strange. Honestly, whenever I stay quiet for the guy, he doesn't say anything. He just enjoys interrupting me.
Master Braga, your Padawan and the Republic base are safe. The Imperials attacked, but I drove them off. Sajar is turning himself in to the Jedi Council. He confessed to committing war crimes against Imperial prisoners.
I can't believe it. Rest assured, Master Satele will question him personally. I trust you'll show the proper discretion until this matter has been fully investigated.
The Emperor's personal executioner was hunting your Padawan. He seemed more interested in meeting me, though. I sent him away empty-handed, but he said we'd meet again. What do you know about this Emperor's Wrath?
The Council has heard that title, but little more. I'm sure his interest in you is related to the Darth Anquil incident. Our strike team is pursuing a new goal on the ice planet Hoth. We're up against pirates and Imperials there. We need your help. Travel to Hoth and contact Jedi Knight Liha Nerez. She'll explain more. May the Force be with you. Master Braga, out.
Okay, Hoth. I'll be honest with you. I'm never really a fan of Hoth in like video games like this, because to me it should be kind of a special thing, you know. It's my God, everyone's got bloody missions for me. You know, it was meant to be a completely desolate planet, right? I don't know why they'd put missions on there. Seems silly. Anyway, let's see what Kira wants.
Funny trivia. That gang on Nar Shaddaa I wiped out, the Urkasags, tried to recruit me away from the refugees. Said I'd be better off with them. They had credits, food, cute little clubhouse. All I'd have to do is kill a rival gangster.
If you joined that gang, we probably wouldn't be here.
Still the hardest choice I ever made. I'd been living in a cargo crate for years, eating leftover food from the promenade. Had the Force and Sith training to use it. Could have been running that gang if I wanted. Instead, I did the right thing. Mostly. Violence is wrong, I get that. But my friends are safe because the other gangs are scared of ending up like the Urkasags. Ironic.
The Force is generated by living things. Jedi should never grow comfortable with death. Master Satele once told me we should reflect on the lives we take. Have you ever done that?
I don't think about it much. Gives me bad dreams. Still don't know if what I did on Nar Shaddaa was right or wrong, but it was necessary.
Okay. I don't know if this story's going to end with us fighting her. It's kind of looking that way, isn't it? Let's see what's down here. Oh, not this creep. What's he want?
Gotta say, this is one comfy starship. Never saw anything this cushy on the Outer Rim. Those fringers use rocks for pillows. And medical care? Forget it. Kolto might as well be a myth. Tough work being a doctor outside the Corps.
Healing the sick and wounded is difficult no matter where you are.
Tried doing surgery without anesthetic. It's even harder if the patient doesn't get any. I could have gone home, had a safe medical practice, and died of boredom. But I'm a man of action. You have any idea how many people have tried to kill me for bringing quality healthcare to their planet?
In my experience, helping others is hazardous to your health.
Luckily for my patients, I enjoy a challenge. The frontier worlds are crawling with pirates, gangsters, and tax collectors. But they're no match for old Doc. Not everyone needs a laser sword and mind tricks to get out of a tight spot.
I don't need them either. They're just efficient.
Me? I rely on superior intellect and natural charm. It works every time. If I were you, I wouldn't leave the ship without me.
Okay. And he's got something else to say.
I need the Jedi Council's hollow frequency. Old Doc's gonna have a chat with your bosses. This code you people follow has you wrapped up tighter than the Emperor's shorts. It's not healthy. In my professional experience, enjoying life on a regular basis dramatically reduces your chances of falling to the dark side.
Peace and contentment are the foundation of a good life. Everything else is only a distraction.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You have no idea what you're missing. I'm glad I'm around to keep things lively. The ship would be way too serious without me.
The guy's just trying to bone me. Well, I suppose... I wonder what happens if I played as a bloke. Would Doc be gay? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. Not really sure. I want to find out. Anyway, what's T7 one?
I knew you'd come through, T7. If we have Imperial sympathizers inside the Republic, we need to know who they are. Time to pay House Bayless a visit. I'm sensing a pattern here, T7.
Okay, it sounds like it might open a quest later, doesn't it? Bit more interesting than this creepy guy in there. Wonder what he'd do if he realised that was actually a chap. It's one of the dangers of playing video games as the opposite gender to the one which you identify as, whatever the phraseology is nowadays. Anyway, let's get ourselves to Hoth. The ice planet Hoth. It's contested. Okay, so what does it say about Hoth then? Few life forms can survive on the ice planet Hoth. Between its sub-zero surface temperatures, shearing winds, and frequent whiteouts, the environment should be considered extremely hostile even to properly outfitted individuals. Mechanical equipment and communications technology are prone to freeze and malfunction as well, making any minor setback potentially lethal. During the winter between Republic and Empire, the Hoth system was... Oh, during the winter? Where did I get that from? During the war between Republic and Empire, the Hoth system was the site of a major fleet battle. This resulted in a large number of starships falling into the surface. These derelict ships have become the base of operations for a large number of pirates, as well as a centre of dispute between Republic and Imperial forces. Well, let's go. I do find it unusual, though, to have this planet so interesting It should just be a completely desolate wasteland that nobody cares about.
This is Jedi Knight Liha Nerez. Please identify.
Master Tol Braga sent me to help you.
I already received word of your success on Balmora. Glad you're here. As if Hoth wasn't hostile enough, I'm contending with the Empire and White Maw pirates of all things.
Why can't I land on the planet? What's so dangerous about it?
Hoth's daytime temperatures freeze most vehicle engines. After dark, anything alive caught outdoors doesn't last long.
I'll keep you warm. My natural body temperature runs high. And I am a doctor.
That's generous, Doc, but a little cold won't bother me.
The offer stands. Your warmth is my priority.
Hoth's one of the largest starship graveyards in the galaxy. During the war, there was a massive battle in orbit. Dozens of vessels crashed to the surface. Because of the freezing cold, they've remained well preserved. Some are almost intact.
Our objective's in that starship graveyard, isn't it?
One of the crash vessels contained a full technical readout of the Emperor's fortress.
A map of the bad guy's house. Nice.
One of the Empire's top scientists during the war upgraded the fortress's defenses. He was the only non-Sith to ever see the inside. The technical readouts were lost when the scientists crashed here. His shipwreck has never been found.
We're not going to just dig in the snow and hope for the best, are we?
No. Your job is to clear the way once I know where we're going. Those technical readouts are critical to infiltrating the Emperor's fortress. We will not fail. I'm headed for the main Republic base. Take a shuttle to the surface and meet me there. Liha Nerez out.
Okay, let's get going, I guess. Make sure no other missions have opened up. That's the space combat. That's not really sure what this is. Just lets you do missions out of order, I think. What's this one? Folks, Fallen Empire. These must be the expansions, but don't know why you'd want to do them before you finish the main quest. But anyway, let's get on with it. So I'm not sure if they're trying to imply that Echo Base is a abandoned, crashed spaceship from the Sith War, but I don't think there's anything in the film that gives you that impression, that it's a spaceship at all. Sort of an idea that they borrowed in The Force Awakens, isn't it? Like a ship graveyard that's become people's homes and whatever else. I did quite like that kind of concept. It's just a shame they didn't really do anything with it. Anyway, where are we? Let's hop on a speeder, eh? I think we're on the orbital base at the minute, so hopefully we can just quickly get down onto the planet. I'm not quite sure why they do this orbital base thing. Whether it's something to do with the advancement of the story, if you can't actually get to the planet at some point. I don't know. I find it a bit strange. What the hell are these guys? Oh. They looked a bit strange from behind, didn't they? Republic snowtroopers. Let's just jump straight on board. Oh, what's this here? Ah, story arc Hoth.
Going to Hoth, Master Jedi. The shuttle is prepped and ready. We're just waiting for clearance from the station controller to launch.
I've never even heard of this planet before. What should I expect?
I hope you like ice. You've got your ice canyons, your ice plains, some ice mountains. Really? You ought to try to savor this delay. Every minute you're not freezing to death is a good one.
What's valuable enough to justify risking the lives of so many? Just battling the elements.
They don't tell me anything. All I know is we lost something on this planet, and we're not leaving until we find it. Before I forget, you'll need this cold weather equipment. If you're lucky, you won't use it much.
Everything checks out. You are cleared for launch.
You should check in with the commander at Auric Base when we land. He'll be able to tell you a lot more about Hoth.
Okay. Auric Base. Here we are. Ooh. It's very blue, isn't it? Look at our map. What we got? Over here we've got Lieutenant Laskin. I think power vacuum. Yes, that must be the planetary quest. And then over here we've got the class quests. And I think we are going to do the planetary quests first, like we did on Quesh. So we'll come back and meet what was her name? Lena. Oh, I guess we have to meet with her.
Sorry I couldn't meet you. We've got a full-scale Imperial invasion on our hands. They caught us by surprise.
Tell me your position. I'll come to you.
I'm defending a forward outpost, but our support team is pinned down closer to you. I'm sending the coordinates now. You're looking for a detachment from the 301st Infantry led by Sergeant Rusk. His squad is being overrun by Imperial probe droids.
I'll find your friends. A few probe droids shouldn't pose much of a threat.
These droids are set to rush targets and explode when they get close enough. Sergeant Rusk has vital information we need. I'm counting on you to keep him and his men alive. May the Force be with you.
Well, kind of had our decision made for us there, haven't we? So I think we're gonna do the class quests first, and then we'll come back and do the planetary quests. So let's do that. So we're gonna just skip straight past. Where is he? Lieutenant Laskin. Sorry about that, buddy. Heroic missions we're not going to bother doing because we're not quite at a high enough level, I don't think. And these exploratory missions, I think we'll do them when we do the planetary quests. Let's get the... Oh, I pressed my map button and it seems to have... there we go. Let's do it all at the same time, eh? Rather than... getting confused, we've got to rescue these guys, you see. Well, sorry, I'm not sure if this is lag or something, but whenever I'm opening my map, it seems to be causing me a bit of grief. So we're up here. We need to be all the way down here. That's quite a distance, but this isn't a very large map, is it? So maybe we're not going to be on here very long. Is it going to be another Quesh where we don't actually have a great deal to do on this planet? I don't know. If we can get that map to the Emperor's Fortress, then I suppose what else is there to do other than to attack the Emperor? Anyway. So we've got some Imperial trench gunners and things like that lying around. Something over there. But yes, this is just a big desolate map, isn't it? So what level are these guys? 37. Okay. So we're playing at level 41. But we are actually at level 61, which is interesting. Well, yeah, this is quite a distance to go, isn't it, for the first mission? Maybe we should have done the planetary quests along at the same time. Anyway, we'll come back and do it. We're not in any major rush. So it looks like it's down here. Along this little path. Oh, there's a way out there as well. Maybe it is a bigger map than I realised. I assumed this was the whole thing, but maybe it's not. Oh no, we're only on a tiny section of it, look. Okay, fair enough. That's me not looking at what I'm doing. I wonder if there was more to Quesh then. I don't think there was. I think that was the whole world map, wasn't it, on Quesh? Assume there's an entrance down here somewhere. Oh, here we are. So let's just have a quick look at our log, just see what we are actually doing. An Imperial ship containing critical information on the Emperor's hidden fortress has crashed on Hoth. Master Tolbaraga has asked you to assist the Jedi Leha Nerez in recovering the data from the wreckage. On your way to meet Leha, she contacted you with an emergency distress signal. Sergeant Rusk of the 301st and his squad are pinned down by enemy droids. The squad's survival is critical to the mission. You've reached the abandoned Ortolan outpost. Find Sergeant Rusk and his team. Let's do it. So the Ortolans, or Ortolans, were they native to Hoth? Or am I talking nonsense? Gotta kill some of these guys apparently. 15 of them. Thankfully they're pretty straightforward. I never understood in Star Wars why they don't have all the droids speak basic. Why they make them make funny noises. It's never really made sense to me. It's almost like a great deal of C-3PO's role would be completely redundant if R2-D2 could speak English. I just wonder if there's some story reason for it, or whether it's just a... Another one dead. Oh, this guy's glowing purple. What's he got that's of interest? Not a lot. Right. Okay, we destroyed all the Imperial droids we need to destroy, but might as well kill all the rest of them. Where's he going? Oi. There's Sergeant Rusk, whatever his name is. Yes, Sergeant Rusk. Nobody else around.
Leha Nerez sent me. Looks like I got here just in time.
No worries, Master Jedi. I was prepared to hold this position indefinitely. Sergeant Fiddleton Rusk, 301st Infantry. My squad's at your service.
There's no more squad. We're all that's left.
We're a squad until I say otherwise, Private. Now on your feet.
Your man's in need of a Kolto tank.
He can hold a rifle. That's all the mission requires. Our objective was to secure Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Target achieved. Imperial counterattackers pursued us here. Squad fatalities, 66.4%. Enemy fatalities, 100%.
Hang on. I'm picking up a fresh wave of probe droids outside. They're headed this way.
The sergeant and I will handle this. Keep your head down.
No loafing. You see a shot, take it.
Yes, sir. Here they come!
Oh, there they are. Hey, buddy. Oh, that it? Come on, Mr. Rusk. What you got to say?
Enemy fatalities, 100%. You can come out now, Private.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank this Jedi for doing your job, soldier.
Sergeant, evacuate your man to a medical facility.
These are the Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Leha Nerez wants to see them. I'll return to base and reconstitute my squad. We'll meet you at our coordinates ASAP. Stay sharp out there.
Bit of a dick, isn't he?
This is General Callan Grain, Republic High Command. I just arrived in orbit above Hoth. Quite a mess down there. I'm told you commandeered some men from the 301st Infantry for your classified operation. The Imperial offensive left us in bad shape. We've been scratching your back. Now we need a favor.
My mission is of utmost importance. Are you certain you need me?
I wouldn't be calling personally if this wasn't an emergency. Scout teams detected several Imperial weapon platforms under construction in the ice fields near our base. If the enemy sets artillery that close, they can shoot down our shuttles. I need you to destroy those weapon platforms. Now.
I'll move out immediately. Where am I going?
You're receiving coordinates to the Imperial weapon platforms now. Good luck. General Grain out.
Okay, I did accidentally click the option 2 there. I wouldn't normally say to somebody, I can't mount. Okay. Are you sure you need me? Still, it didn't give us any dark side points, so we'll count it as a win. Let's see how far we've got to go for this mission. Destroy artillery emplacement, so I've got 3 of them to destroy. Get back on our speeder. Oh, there's one right round here. Oh, maybe not. Oh dear. I don't think we want to jump off there, do we? So I guess... is the one up here? Over this way? Is this one? Looks like it doesn't. Oh, no. That's artillery up here. So we can kill some of these people. Let me up. Too close? No mind. Not too close to this guy. Now he's dead. Right. What about you, buddy? thought he'd died. Never mind. Is that everybody T7? Looks like it. How do we blow this thing up then? Here we are. There we go. Right. So where's next then? One further down here. I can see it. What's this thing then? Ah, okay. Can I follow that road to get to the other one? Looks like it. Sneak through these very observant Imperials. What's this thing? Oh, it's a guy just bending down. Thought it was something interesting. Well done, T7. Okay, so we've got one more to go. I think we found the way down there, potentially. If not, it's certainly... Ah, Dower Mountain. Yes, I think if we head over here... Those have got to be some of the least observant Imperials we've ever encountered in this game. They did not give a shit, did they? Maybe they're just too cold to see. I don't know. Too cold to care. Is there a way down here then to get to that next one? I can see it. It's there, look. I'll have to kill these guys. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We need to kill some people. Get some experience, level up a bit. I'm not sure what the level cap is for free to play. But I'm already over 60, so... well... good going, T7. I think it's that way. Oh, I see there's another bridge over here, you see. Oops. Kill as many of these people as we can. Okay, this is a bit of a confusing map. There's the other bridge. That must take us over to that gun emplacement. This person's a bit tougher than the others. But not so tough that we can't just hack them to pieces. Can we get through here? Or are we going to get attacked? Somebody noticed us. Never mind. It's another one of these corporals. I think this is a female. They seem to like females to be corporals. Not quite sure why that is. Can I get past these guys, or are they going to attack me as well? No, somebody's attacking me. Another one of these female corporals. I'm sure there's a reason for that, a canonical reason. Or maybe it's just sexism. Who knows? Right, so hopefully over this bridge there's the next gun emplacement. Then we'll see where we need to go next. Here we are. Jump on this guy. There we go. Blow up this last one.
Scouts report the Imperial artillery teams are retreating. Nice work. I have a feeling I'll need you again before this is over. Hope you're planning to stick around.
If I can be of further assistance, don't hesitate to contact me.
Glad to hear it. General Grain out.
Okay, so now I just need to find Liha Narez, who I'm guessing is going to be miles away. Command to Outpost Quesh Command Bunker. Okay, we're not that far from it. Let's go. We've kind of gone in a little circle, haven't we, there? I do quite like this map. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Reminds me a little bit of the Tatooine map, but, well, snowy. That had some interesting landscape features on it. Canyons and things like that. Though I still think Alderaan's probably the best of the maps so far. I really did like that one. Getting a bit of lag as I try to get into the Republic base. Quite a lot of lag, actually. Major Vincent. Okay, got some exploratory ones to do. What's this one then? Well, we'll come back to you, Major Vincent.
I have the Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard.
I understand Sergeant Rust's squad paid dearly for these. Meaty 1, please analyze the maps. Find any profile that matches a Pythar-class Imperial shuttlecraft. The Meaties are pleased to meet you. They're great fans of yours.
Hello there, my little friends.
Ever since I built the Meaties, I've been teaching them Jedi history, philosophy, everything. Someday, the Meaties will prove that even droids can use the Force.
If a droid became Force sensitive, that would be extraordinary.
The Council doesn't believe me, but I think it's already happened more than once. Throughout history, certain droids have achieved well beyond their design limitations. I believe the Force is the answer. Droids who go long enough without memory wipes develop personalities. Couldn't they develop more than that?
I think you're onto something, Leah.
You're the first member of our order to admit the potential. Even Master Braga is skeptical. You found something? Let me see. The Empire recently discovered a crash site matching the scientist vessel. Imperial forces are excavating the wreck at an ice cavern nearby. We need to move fast, and we'll need reinforcements.
Tell our backup he needs to pull that new squad together yesterday.
I'll contact Sergeant Rusk and inform him of the situation. You and I will hit the enemy from 2 directions. I'll enter the cavern at these coordinates. You go in at this entrance. We'll meet in the middle. Don't worry, Meaty. The Force is with us. I'll see you at the cavern.
Okay. I'm not quite sure why you were invisible during that mission, but maybe you developed some kind of Force ability. I really hope that doesn't become a thing. Jedi droids, my god. Skippy all over again. No, I think we're going to do Major Vincent. Gee, that sounds wrong. We're going to come back to Major Vincent some other time. Let's just have a wander out here and see whereabouts we need to be going. Okay. The Deference crash site is down there. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day there. And I'll come back hopefully next week if I've got a video recorded in time for that. Which will be New Year's Eve. Yeah. Strange one, isn't it? 2024 coming up. Anyway, I'll see you there. Thank you for watching.